She said she was Nina North. Why would she lie about that?
This man is confident that he's dating the adult film actress, Nina North.
I'm not a cam girl, and she regrets doing it. She doesn't want to be associated with it.
John is convinced. He ran his own image search, compared handwritings, and even has a picture of Nina in a bra that he purchased for her.
She was wearing the bra that I bought for her, which makes me realize she's genuine.
John believes this case is different.
It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp?
Because you don't know when they're going to do something stupid.
Because I watch them and I'm like, how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall for it. What's different is that she feels real.
Join us. We'll track down this Nina North profile and see if she's telling the truth.
I just got the results.
What's the results?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, guys, I have a new case from a man named John, and he sent us an email and he's looking for our help. He says, I'm reaching out because I'm in a relationship with a girl I met online, but the catch is she really is who she says she is. And she has been nothing but 100% truthful with him.
Hi, Catfish. My name is John. I'm 40 years old. The hobbies I like to do, I do a lot of impressions.
Well, you see the Thrusians. And forget the name.
And I also like to put together costumes.
I've never known such warmth, such welcome, such loving hospitality.
I'll take a costume, because I usually do it in a year. Like I'll plan it in January, and then by Halloween, it will be finished. Because I'm detail oriented. Everything has to be perfect. When I saw Curse of the Black Pearl in '04, I was like, I got to do this costume. I went with my friend. I said, let's go to 8 o'clock showing. Not 2 seconds before I sat down. Oh, can I have your photo? Can I take a photo with you? When you look the part, how can you turn it down? It brings me joy to bring them joy, not to be like, oh, look at me. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. If you don't look like the character and you don't act like the character, it takes away the magic.
John never had the most luck when it came to online dating. He built up a couple of relationships over text, but ultimately, none of them really led to anything serious. All that seemed to change, however, when he was contacted by a woman on Facebook.
So on Facebook, I met Nina, who I'm talking to now. I looked at my notifications and there was a like. Someone mentions you in a comment. I looked at her profile.
Look what it says. Professional P-star. Let's rewind this.
Mentions you in a comment. I looked at her profile.
Look at her pictures. Revealing. Red flag. This chick is half naked on the internet. Why would you take her serious? Y'all men gotta start thinking with logic. Stop falling for these chicks that's half naked. That's not a suitable relationship for you. Unless you just want to have fun. But y'all have to start using y'all brain. These type of women aren't made for relationships.
I looked up her name and I was like, oh, she's a porn star. This has to be fake. How could it not be? So I said, I'll just send her a message to thank her for the compliment. That's it. She was like, it's nice to meet you. So then we started talking. Nina is 5'3". She's 29 years old, Hispanic, and Native American. She has dark hair, brown eyes. She works in occasions, sales for costume and jewelry. I thought she was attractive, but personality is more my thing than if you're a 10, but you're dumb as a box of rocks, I'm not gonna even buy. And then she told me her story, that she was a porn star 3 years before, how she moved to Ohio with her sister to get away from that lifestyle and start fresh. Because once the guys find out she did porn, they're out the door. They don't want anything to do with her. And it's sad. And she regrets doing it. She doesn't want to be associated with it. I don't bring it up unless she brings it up. So we start talking about, what do you like to do for fun? What are your favorite foods? Simple stuff. And so then I said to her, send me a selfie. Because I'm that person that, I need to make sure I'm talking to you. So then she sends it. They look like they've been photoshopped, but I just think she uses a filter. Then I reversed image search using socialcatfish.com. Nothing on any of the photos.
While there was similar matches, there was no exact matches. This is what led him to believe that his relationship with Nina North was true.
And I'm saying to her, I'm just being cautious about the picture. We both don't know each other. I could be murder for you know? Then she starts saying, I don't intend to be someone I'm not. I don't use fake profiles. I'm not a cam girl,
After John's suspicions were put to rest, the two began getting closer throughout their online relationship.
All right, I will give this man credit. He actually did some research about this woman. So he has some common sense. So we'll keep watching.
We talk to each other in the morning. We talk when we get back home from
Lead John to believe that this relationship with Nina North was true.
we wrote each other love letters. So then I took examples of her signature on photographs and compared it to the handwriting, and it's very similar. And that's something that's very hard to reproduce. The last photo she took she was wearing the bra that I bought for her. She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down the street from her. And Nina has never asked me for money. And the reason why is because she has a hard time asking people for help when she really needs it, which makes sense. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was. I've done my research, and I believe she is who she says she is, but because of all the fake profiles, it makes me question who's telling the truth. Should I believe everything the internet says, or should I believe the person I'm actually talking to? She said she was Nina North. Why would she lie about that? It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp?
My thing is, if this is a adult entertainer, why would she randomly hit you up on Facebook? If this is really her and her image is out there like that. So that's a red flag right there for me. No woman that's a big name adult entertainer, as it seems like, is just going to randomly hit you up on Facebook. It's not happening.
Come on, Barry Gibb, Chris Brown, Jennifer Aniston. Come on. Because I watched them and how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall for it. What's different is that she feels real. Doesn't just keep saying, I love you, or I miss you, or I can't wait to be with you, or anything like that, which makes me realize she's genuine. I would say that I'm in love with Nina. Every day I think about her. Every day I can't wait to get home and, get those few hours to actually laugh or talk, or like, I know the minute we see each other, it's gonna be like we had been with each other for a long time. So I reached out to Social Catfish to find out who's behind these profiles and get the truth. So if I found out that Nina was who she says she is, I'd feel great, even though in my heart I know she really is who she says she is.
Alright, Seekers, this was a tough one. John is fully convinced Nina is who she claims to be, and this is based off of his own research. He compared the handwriting, did his own reverse image search with no exact matches, and had an image of Nina in the bra that he purchased for her. The research team had a lot to dig into, so they got to work.
He received 3 recent photos of Nina North, and he ran reverse image searches on them, and he found matches. However, he didn't find exact matches for the specific images he was looking for. So that's why he feels like this is the real Nina North. This is a very unique situation, and he's in this relationship with her. He sent her a bra, and she is wearing the bra, took a picture and sent it back to him. So
Seriously?
Yes. At first glance, they look like AI images to me. He had to disagree with me. He does not think these are AI photos.
We literally just built a tool to detect AI images. So we're literally fighting AI with AI. There's like this new craze of tools that have been built, and they're getting like tons of funding. Our own AI identifies the problems that are in each of these platforms with how they generate images. And when you run the image through our software, we'll tell you if it's AI generated and then where we actually think it actually came from. So it came from Midjourney or Dolly, which is these platforms.
AI platforms such as Midjourney and Dolly have caused some issues in romance scams due to their hyper-realistic images that can be created from text. AI images are popping up more and more in internet scams, and with this new tool, the research team will be able to figure out real images from fake ones.
So in order to crack the case, we just have to find out where those images came from and if they're unique or not, if he's really talking to Nina.
Honestly, the best way to move forward would be for us to reach out to her, because I found an email where I can contact her, and if I can connect with her, share the images that John sent us, we can see if she would be able to validate that. So after looking at this list John sent over, we have the 4 images that were sent to him that I think look like AI.
This is definitely AI. Look how clear it looks. And I'm gonna tell you guys something real quick. The other day somebody sent me a text message, and it was from a number I didn't have saved in my phone. They said, "I'm so-and-so," and then they sent me a picture. Instantly when I got that picture, it was an AI picture. They thought I was dumb. Deleted that number quick. And it's crazy that this man is really believing that this person or these pictures is not AI. Look at it. This is AI all the way.
We have the 2 images where she had sent him love letters, and we have the fake profiles that he's begging us to look into. And then we also need to touch on the fact that she is no longer in the porn industry, if that is true.
And then you're gonna try to get a hold of her as like a nail in the coffin.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
With the plan in place, Brienne decided to reach out to Nina North through her official email. We needed to see if she could provide any clarity on the images of her that were sent to John. If we could get her to answer whether or not she knew John, it would be the nail in the coffin. And 11 days later, Brienne got an email from Nina. After digging into the research and finding answers, the team was ready to show John what they had found. It was time to give him the truth. And make sure you stick around until the end. We'll get this person behind this Nina North profile to click on our IP tracker and reveal their location.
I just got the results.
What's the results?
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too. If you're looking to contact us and you think you might need our help finding out who you're communicating with online, or maybe you need help breaking through to a friend or a family member, don't hesitate to reach out to our email, sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. We can help you find the answers you've been looking for.
Hey John, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I heard through the grapevine that you do amazing impressions.
I do all different types. There's not one that is, my favorite. It's just what I feel like doing at the time.
I'm terrible. Good day, mate. Like, that's my accent. Like,
Australian.
yeah, oh, look, you got it. No, you got it.
So, John, what do you think you are going to hear from us today about the research we found?
To be truthfully honest, I'm hoping it's bad news because I put so much pressure on her in the past 2 days to give me some proof who she says she is. We both haven't slept in 2 days.
So it's been stressful.
John, I mean, Nina North has 1 million guys in her DMs, right? What made you initially think that Nina North would reach out to you, the real Nina North?
Because I didn't know who she was. And she didn't reach out to me. She just left a comment, and I'm the one that reached out to just say thank you. But as I started to talk to her, the questions I asked her, and it didn't sound fabricated, I thought, possibly this could be.
We'll kick things off. I have an interesting question. You sent her bras, right?
Money for bras.
Money for bras. Did she ask you for money for bras, or did you offer?
I offered, but it was only one time. It wasn't like constantly.
And so the reason why David's asking you this is because we want to figure out what it was in the beginning that made you feel so sure that this is the real Nina North. And that was one of the things we discussed.
It wasn't, though. I still wasn't on board 100%.
Well, that's not true, though. Hold on. Because, John, I saw a message from you to Brianne saying, hey, look, there's no way that this is a Photoshopped image. I've been dealing with Photoshopped images for a long time.
Even under pressure, she's not cracking. And, because I even said, if you're not who you really are, there's still that connection, no matter what. Because I said, it wasn't your picture I fell in love with. It was you. I was trying to make her slip or something. Nothing.
At this point, the team was a bit confused. John's demeanor and responses had taken a shift. He seemed so confident when he first reached out to us.
She feels real, even though in my heart I know she really is who she says she is. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was.
Since reaching out to us, John has grown more suspicious about who this profile claims to be. So it was time to give him some facts.
Our research team put some work together to kind of help you get some clarity. But while they've been doing this, is this person asking for money or?
Not at all. It's just that she doesn't understand why I don't believe her now, who she says she is, what doubts are you having?
Brianne has some research that she wants to walk through.
Well, yeah, I want to start with Nina told you that she's no longer in adult film videos. She's no longer engaging in those types of activities. However, we found an official profile through Fan Centro where she's able to receive tips. My question to you is, why do you think she's still doing that? She's still promoting herself.
They took over her profiles and started to use them as if she was still using them. Because I even looked at the videos that were considered to be new, and they were all old.
Just so you understand, John, Fan Centro is a webcam site similar to OnlyFans, except she's able to still engage in live webcam videos and receive tips.
Like live webcam videos.
I don't know how that's achieved. I don't know if she's lying to me.
Well, they're live cams, so I mean,
they're not old videos.
So this person you're talking to, I don't want to say she because we don't know, is lying to you, like 100%, because the real Nina North is still doing this stuff.
I'm taking what you're saying and saying that she could be lying to me.
Hey, I just want to say, y'all simps gotta stop. These chicks is juicing y'all pockets. When will y'all wake up and see this? These chicks is posting these half naked pictures, these videos, and y'all giving them free money. Stop funding these chicks. They don't care about you. They'll sweet talk you because they trying to get your money. So y'all men need to wake up. I say this in countless videos, but there's so many simps out here in this world that y'all need to continue hearing this message. Stop being a simp. Stop sending these women money. They don't deserve it.
Do you not believe that her official Twitter account is really her official Twitter account?
No,
You don't.
no, because the way she talks through her Twitter account, and then after, and they took over, it's all about porn, porn, porn. You know, there's no personality.
So I was scrolling through her posts, and I did find a post. If someone's reaching out to you on my behalf and claiming that you're talking to Nina North, it's not true, that is not me. And then after that, though, she continues to post images of herself, and she's still, I never saw a break where she stopped being herself.
I did. There was a break.
Yeah, regardless whether you saw it or not, do you think that a celebrity with 300,000 followers wouldn't be able to get access to their Twitter account again?
I don't know.
Well, the answer is yes, they would. You know, at any point in time, if the real Nina North 3 years ago had her account with hundreds of thousands of followers that she lost access to, she would be able to get access to that account again. And there have been instances, right, where there's celebrities that have actually lost their account, but it's for like a few hours or maybe a day, and then Twitter or Instagram, they get back on it and they give them access to their account. So, I mean, these people have publicists, they have teams, you know, they have managers that have all these connections. So there's no world that Nina North, the real Nina North, would be able to lose her account for 3 years and not be able to get access.
Okay.
So you sent over love letters.
Yes.
So we ran these images through our reverse image search, and we did not find a match for these pictures. However, we did find a link where this poem can be found on Pinterest. So this is an exact poem. You can Google it. You can find this poem.
John, did they say that this was a poem they wrote for you, or did they say they found it online?
No, I just said write something.
Also, I mean, this is just an opinion more than anything. Typically, women have better handwriting than that. And so if you look at the handwriting of the poem, that's a dude's handwriting like all day long. My handwriting's so messy, and it looks just like that, by the way.
Did you write it?
John, I didn't send any sweet nothings to you. That wasn't me for sure.
I don't know, because the messages don't sound like a man. Man doesn't talk like that.
But whoever you're talking to is not being honest with you. You know that so far, right?
Correct.
I'm not saying it's a man. I'm not saying it's a woman either. But whoever you're talking to is lying to you. I mean, we're continually catching them in different lies. The other lie that we want to talk about is artificial intelligence. So you had talked about these images. So
Yeah.
you actually did a reverse image search before you came to us. Initially, when you ran the search, what did you find?
There was nothing.
There was nothing.
Nothing. It only gave the identity of her.
And so at that time, you're just like, well, these are unique because they're nowhere on the internet.
Yeah.
Talk about fighting AI with AI. What our software does is it goes through these sites and it populates not a few images, but tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of these types of images, and it looks for things that are wrong in the image. And then it can also guess which platform the pictures came from based on the mistakes that are made in the images, because AI is really, really good, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
And so we ended up running it through this image technology that checks not just the image search, but also if it's created by artificial intelligence, and what did it find?
That each one of the images that you sent over are almost 100% AI confirmed images.
Really?
So this person went to this Midjourney, they populated these images just for you of Nina North to create unique images, and they sent those over to you.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because you're pretty even keeled about the whole thing.
It's not like it's a shock, you know.
So I think you know where you're going, where we're going with this, right? The person you're talking to is not Nina North at all. In fact, Brienne had a discussion with Nina North.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. When I first met you, I saw the images and I thought, oh my gosh, those are definitely AI, but I need to confirm. And then I thought maybe I could reach out to Nina North, and fingers crossed she replies to me. And she did. So I'm gonna read you her email. She says, "Hi Brianne, I am not talking to anyone named John, so it's definitely not me that he's been communicating with. The pictures are also not me. I believe they may be AI generated. Definitely looks like me though. Nina."
Yeah. Thank you for that.
That leads us to the next question. Why, in what world would somebody not video chat you, not see you in person, send you fake pictures, tell you they're Nina North, and accept money from you?
It could be just a catfish situation where there's someone that's in the United States, probably a female, using someone else's photos, and that's probably what it is. I don't think it's a romance scam.
I know I created the first tracker, but she never clicked it, which is okay because we created another tracker link.
You're gonna confront her tonight, right? Or this person. What you're gonna do is you're gonna confront this person and be like, I know that you are lying to me and I'm 100% certain, and here's why, and you send them the link. And what you do after that is don't say anything after, and then message us, and then we'll check to see if they clicked on the link, okay?
Okay.
I want to see if there's still a way that we could get her to click on this.
Yeah, don't you wanna find out if they're in the US or outside the country and why they're doing this?
Oh, I'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
After I get off this call, I'm gonna be like, I got an email from the real Nina North, so who the
What's your conversation gonna look like tonight?
Oh, oh, I am going to ream them, and then if they don't reveal who they are, I'm going to block them.
So, I mean, I just think there's that one last thing to do, right? Let's get the IP tracker out again. Let's try one last time, and then let's get you real closure, because we know it's not Nina North. Now we got to figure out if they're in the US or not, right?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for trusting us to do this, by the way, and working with you along the way. I know there's been like ups and downs, like, you know, along this. So we're glad we were able to help you out.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, John.
Good night, John.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.
You too.
Right after we hopped off the call with John, he sent her a second IP tracker that Brianne had created, and they clicked on it immediately.
David, come here. We just got her to click on the link.
Oh.
You see where she's located? We gotta call John now and let him know.
All right.
All right.
Good job. Chest bump.
No, that's weird. I just got the results.
What's the results?
So it looks like her location is Lagos, Nigeria.
Why is it always people in Nigeria that be scamming people? I see that too many times. What are y'all doing out there, man?
What do you think?
Oh, if I could just make a call right now, I would use my electric voice. Be like, you think you know who you are, don't you? You're slippery, don't you think I don't know where you live? How would you like me just to show up at your house and eat you for dinner?
Wow, that was spot on.
I have a question.
Yes.
Initially, you said you sent bras in the mail to somebody, and
Did I
then
say that?
yeah.
You said that it got sent to Nina's sister's house.
I don't remember.
She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down the street.
If I said that, I don't know why I said that. Like,
Well, maybe remind me, because you said you sent something to Nina's sister's house, but you didn't have the address.
what was it that I was gonna send something? Because I did say I was gonna send something, but I did do it for PayPal.
And you just sent PayPal that one time, or did you send money any other times?
No, one time. That was it.
Did they send you any money or anything?
Nope, no money.
Well,
And I wouldn't accept any money either.
Right.
now that we know that she's in Lagos, Nigeria, that doesn't change anything. You still think that this is not a romance scam?
Well, not a romance scam, but I think it's a catfish. Because they have nothing from me.
Well, she's definitely a catfish, but this is a scenario that we usually refer to as a romance scam.
You don't think she really had feelings for me?
No.
No, I don't think so. I do not believe that this person has had any feelings for you, especially now that we can confirm that this person is from Lagos, Nigeria. Odds are, and I have to be honest with you, John, odds are you could have been talking to a man this whole time.
I don't really care if I was talking to a man. I didn't share anything with them that would be considered explicit.
I mean, that's good.
Good news is we were able to find results for the tracker very soon. So that's great. That's good news. But yeah, and I agree with you, John. Block her.
I'm just gonna block it right now, and that's gonna be it, and move on.
That sounds good.
There's no purpose of even trying to, find out what's really going on. You don't even live in this country, so I don't even care about you.
Well, let me know if anything new happens. You can text this number, okay?
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man. Y'all got to be careful on the internet. The first red flag he should have picked up on was this person messaged him on Facebook randomly. That's a red flag. Why would somebody randomly message you on Facebook? And if you look at the pictures, you could tell if a picture is AI or if it's official. It just looks too perfect. That's what AI makes images do. They make the images look perfect. So again, trying to find a dating partner or a relationship online is very tough. If this person isn't willing to meet up, chances are this person is catfishing you. So be mindful of these red flags that's right in front of your face. But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.